Hello everyone, welcome to the Geo Group's 16.8 Outlook. I'm Sampath Ranasinghe. I'm the product manager for the group. This milestone is very much going to be focused on improvements to backup and restore. So let's get started with the first item here. We continue working on building the GitLab Unified Backup MVC. This is going to be a single tool that works across all the different types of installation of GitLab. So the MVC will focus on Linux package, Docker, and GDK, and support for cloud native hybrid following in a later iteration. This is part of a larger effort to build the next generation GitLab backup solution that will address some of the acute challenges that some of our customers are having with the existing solution, namely scalability and storage requirements. Next up is addition of server-side repository backup guidance for large reference architectures. We updated our guidance for customers who have large data sets several milestones ago, and the guidance included the need to stand up an additional omnibus node for backing up repositories. Server-side repository backups eliminate the need for this node by pushing the backup data directly from the Gitly nodes themselves to object storage. So this avoids the storage in the intermediate storage and processing that's required, and also it eliminates the need for that additional omnibus node in the architecture as well. So this is a great improvement, and what we'll be doing is validating the actual process, the steps that that are required in order to make this work, and then updating the documentation accordingly. In a similar vein, we want to extend the documentation that only covers AWS today to also encompass Google Cloud. So customers who are hosting their GitLab install on Google Cloud will also be able to benefit from guidance on how to back up their large data sets efficiently and quickly. Next up will be another documentation item here that we'll be tackling, and the idea that we already support AWS CLI as an alternative to S3 CMD on our backup utility. The backup utility is the backup tool for our cloud native hybrid installation type, and the S3 CMD is the default tool that's used for uploading the backup to S3. However, AWS CLI is a faster, more reliable alternative to S3 CMD, and we want to make this as part update our documentation so that more customers are aware of the option to select this as their preferred S3 tool to upload the backup. In a similar vein, we also want to offer AWS CLI as an alternative to S3 CMD on non-AWS S3 compatible endpoints, such as MinIO. Again, for the reasons I have mentioned earlier, for AWS CLI providing faster, more reliable experience compared to S3 CMD. Next, we'll come to our first geo-related effort in this milestone, which is to verify the upgrade of geosites to Postgres 14. GitLab has made Postgres 14 the default Postgres version for fresh installs in release 16.7. And we also, so the Geo also needs to be able to keep up with this. And what we have identified in the previous milestone was that there are a couple of issues upgrading from Postgres 13 to Postgres 14 on Geo secondary sites. So in this milestone, we'll be looking to address those issues that we had identified, thus paving the way for customers to upgrade their Postgres version on Geo secondary sites. And where this will be important is when a customer has a Postgres 13 primary site and an existing Postgres 13 secondary site, and they're deploying a fresh installation of Gitlab, which by default will now install Postgres 14. So the recommendation would be to upgrade everything to Postgres 14. So they're ready to move forward and adopt the new version. And then finally, general documentation improvements. We will continue this effort. This is a team effort within the Geo group, plus Axial, who's part of the technical writing group, to improve our documentation, particularly with respect to multi-node scenarios. And that concludes the Outlook 16.8 Outlook for the Geo group. Happy holidays, and I look forward to seeing you next year. Thank you.